In today's video, I'm gonna give you exactly what type of food and drinks destroy your bones. This is especially important for women over 50. This type of food and this type of drinks, you use them regularly and you don't even realize that under a long period of time really damage your bones. My first recommendation is gonna be processed meat and the phosphate additives. This is one of the most important category. Processed meat are often high in sodium, phosphate additives, preservatives, poor quality fats, and inflammatory compounds. And this is not the same of eating normal piece of quality meat with vegetables. But processed meat, if you eat them every day, is different story. The 10 most common examples are hot dogs, sausages, bacon, ham, salami, deli meats, pepperoni, processed turkey slices, canned meat, and the fast food meat products. Now the key problem is this. Phosphate additives are hidden in many processed food, not only in the meat. You may find them in processed cheese, frozen pizza, chicken nuggets, instant puddings, packaged cakes, fast food chicken, ready-made sauces, cola drinks, baking mixes, and many ultra-processed meat. Ultra-processed food completely damage your health, also your bones. Second very important information, of course, is going to be something that is called salt. If you eat excess salt regularly for the tens of years, especially after 50, really can damage your bones. And most people think sodium means table salt, but the biggest problem is hidden sodium in processed foods. When your body removes sodium through the urine, calcium can be lost with it. This is one reason why high sodium diets are often discussed in relation to bone health. And the more processed food you eat, the harder your kidney must work to excrete excess sodium, and the more you may disturb the mineral balance. The 10 big hidden sodium sources are processed bread, canned soups, deli meats, ham, bacon, sausages, frozen dinners, instant noodles, salty crackers, store-bought sauces, ketchup, soy sauces, salad dressings, pickles, canned vegetables, pizza, fast food burgers, French fries, processed cheese, and the packaged snacks. This is unbelievably important information. So salt in excess after 50 is really something that can damage your bones. You must avoid them. Food number 3, of course, is going to be eating a lot of food that had a lot of something called sugar. The third danger is sugar and of course refined carbohydrates. This is one of the most overlooked problems after 50. Refined sugar does not directly look like a bone problem. It looks like a bone or blood sugar problem. But the body is connected. High sugar intake may increase inflammation, disturb insulin balance, contribute to weight gain, worsen fatty liver, and reduce quality of collagen. And the collagen is a part of your bone structure. The 10 biggest sugar and refined carbohydrates are example is white sugar, candy, cakes, cookies, pastries, donuts, sweet breakfast cereals, white bread, white pasta, white rice, sweetened yogurt, ice cream, chocolate bars, sweet coffee drink, fruit juices, sodas, energy drinks, pancakes with syrup, packaged desserts, and ultra-processed snack bars. My fourth recommendation is going to be really surprising for everyone. I'm going to give you information about healthy foods that you, in normal way of living, you can eat them daily, but if you have osteoporosis problem, similar condition, you really must pay attention to it. And the next category surprised most people because those food can be healthy. And the problem is not those food are bad, this problem is timing. Certain healthy foods are high in oxalates and phytates. And oxalates can be bind calcium in the digestive tract, and phytates can bind minerals such as calcium, magnesium, zinc, and iron. This does mean you must stop eat those food. It means you should not take your calcium supplement or calcium-rich meal together with high oxalate or high phytate food. The 10 high oxalate food to watch are spinach, Swiss chard, bean greens, rhubarb, almonds, cashew, peanuts, sesame seeds, cocoa powder, dark chocolate, sweet potatoes, okra, and the black tea. The 10 high phytates food are white bread, unsoaked beans, lentils, chickpeas, soybeans, whole wheat products, brown rice, oats, nuts, seeds, and some grain-based cereal. Of course, those food are really not your enemy, but you must really think how you eat them regularly, especially if you use some kind of magnesium or calcium supplement for the bones. Next 3, of course, is going to be drink you really must avoid if you have osteoporosis or you want to avoid osteoporosis at all. First is going to be alcohol. Alcohol may interfere with bone building cells, liver function, vitamin D metabolism, sleep quality, hormones balance, and the muscle strength. The 10 most common alcohol sources are wine, beer, cocktails, whiskey, vodka, rum, gin, brandy, sweet liquors, champagne, hard seltzers, alcoholic mixed with drinks, alcohol with cola, or just one glass that becomes daily habit. And drink number 2, of course you must avoid alcohol. Alcohol is completely harmful for every part of your body, especially for your bones. But second, drinks is really something important, and you will never ever think that caffeine really can harm your bones. I want to be very clear, coffee itself is not evil. 1 cup of coffee in the morning is not the problem for the most people. The real problem begins when coffee becomes a daily overload. 3, 4, or 5 coffees per day plus black tea, green tea, energy drinks. Everything can really harm your bones. This is so important to understand. Did you understand me, my dear viewers? Coffee, good quality organic black coffee in the morning is not problem. Problem is going to be if you drink unhealthy, poor quality coffee 3, 4, 5 times a day. They pull out calcium from your body, and this is so important to understand. And my last information, of course, is going to be cola and the soft drinks. Your bones require calcium and phosphorus in a proper balance. When the diet contains too much phosphorus, especially from processed drinks and additives, the body must work harder to maintain mineral balance. The most important drinks to watch are regular cola, diet cola, zero sugar cola, flavored cola, energy drinks, cheap carbonated sodas, fountain cola from fast food restaurants, bottles soft drinks, canned soft drinks, cola mixed with alcohol, and processed sparkling drinks with phosphate additives. This is unbelievably important information. This is my recommendation for everyone who wants to prevent bone loss after 50. If you want to learn a lot more about something called best vitamin for the bone health, watch my video right here. Thank you for following me. See you next time. Bye bye.